Hi everyone, hope you're all safe and well. This is our next up-to-date model railway video vlog update. Just give you a massive milestone change. As you can see, I've acquired the train set, which is the Midlander Pullman. Oh, that's not the loco that come with the train set. It's actually this loco, as you can see here. It's a Jubilee class with a Fowler tender. 45555 Quebec, which I'm going to explain what's going to happen a little bit later, but that'll be in another video. I'll explain. But this is the more important one. This is the track that come with the Midlander train set, and this is the rolling stock that's come with it. Two British Rail Mark 1 maroon coaches, and both of them are compartment stock, as you can see there. And here is one of the locomotives. Now this is the Bachmann model of the 9F. This was originally 92,000, which was from, at the box here, from produced exclusively for the model centre, and this was originally 92,000, the first member of the 9F class. As you can see here with the nameplate, if I could just zoom it in there, it got redone to the preserved locomotive on the North Norfolk Railway, 92203 Black Prince, done by a friend of mine at Grimy Times Models in Warrington. And also done nicely put on, oh sorry they're a bit blurred, the express headlamp code, which are XLMS headlamp style. And of course with the Mark 1 coaches behind it, it's reminiscent of the engines stay on the Somerset and Dorset, hauling the pride of the line, the Pines Express, that ran from Liverpool, Manchester, all the way down to Bournemouth via the S&D, via Bath Green Park. So with this track all laid out, it's time for the very first movements, and this will be the engine's first train movement since I first acquired it back in the spring during the national lockdown back in March. So here goes. Away he goes. Yeah, this is only a test track, so I can test all my engines. As I said, this is only on a temporary basis, this test track. But good news, I will be able to get the engines all tested out, which we'll see in the coming days. But for now, just go and enjoy Black Prince. So after some of that running session, as you saw with the 9F, with the Midlander Express my apologies, the Midlander coaching stock, it's time to have a good close-up look around the locomotive. As you can zoom in from the tender onwards, and then we can work our way towards the front. Yeah, so I've been after one of these 9Fs for a couple of years now, particularly with the great detail as you'll see on the locomotive. I did have originally the Hornby Railroad version of the, based on the last steam loco built for British Rail, Evening Star, which that now resides at the National Railway Museum in York. But it was a black 9F that I've been after for a number of years, particularly with so much detail from Bachmann. Gorgeous working, particularly on the handrails, all the detail, and it's far more super detailed than what Hornby have been doing. But, as I said, this was originally 92,000, done by the Model Centre exclusively, which are based at Beckhull on the North Yorkshire moors, nearby the railway. But Yeah, so thanks to my good friend Grimy Times Models, he heavily modified this locomotive. Most notably on the cab side, as you can see there was a yellow dot there, which 92,000 did have. But I want to try and get it to the preservation condition as compared to the real full-size counterpart, which is 92203 Black Prince. And he doesn't have a yellow dot on the cab side as we know today, which the real counterpart is on the North Norfolk Railway, which 5 years ago today, 5 years ago this year, Black Prince was bought by the North Norfolk Railway from the man who saved it, 92203, from going to the scrap heap in 1967, David Shepherd, the wildlife and railway artist. But the notable work done by Grimy Times Models was not only the fitting of the nameplate, but also the headlamps and also the smokebox number. I don't know if you can see it, just zoom in if we can. Yeah, it's actually a gold smokebox number plate, as mostly it is with Grimy Times. But I'm absolutely delighted. There was an actual model of Black Prince, but it was a collector's edition. Well, it was far too expensive for me. But this came along during the sales for the model centre, and it was well worth the money. So let's go and see more action of it. Well, thanks very much for watching this content. I hope you enjoyed watching the first movements at Harnetty Rail HQ of the first model rail operation. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, turn notifications on, and you'll be right up to date for when the next video will be available here on Harnetty Model Railways. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care and stay safe. Goodbye, everyone.